40 years, you never get over that feeling of seeing another team come in and quit hitting one another, and let's go put our pads on another football team.
Here we go. Gyrene Nation is back.
Oh, yeah. Gyrene Nation is back.
1, 2, 3.
Yes, Gyrene Nation is back. Joe Patterson, head football coach. Kristian Marks, the new quarterbacks coach. Not new to Ave Maria, but more about that later. So here we have it. Week 1 for us. Got Lindsey Wilson coming down from Kentucky. It's an arrangement that Sun Conference has with the Mid-South Conference, so we get to have 2 Mid-South opponents right off the bat. And Kristian, you were there the last time we played them, 2018. What does Lindsey Wilson bring?
They're a really competitive team coming off a huge win over there in Texas Wesleyan. They're strong, they're going to be really physical, and we just need to match their physicality. They're going to come in here looking for a win, and we're going to have to stop them.
That win that Coach Marks talks about, that was against the number 10 team in the country, Texas Wesleyan. Texas Wesleyan had the number 1 offense in all of NAIA last year, scoring 55 points a game, and they held them just 10 points. Big for us will be the quarterback play, and we have 2 of them.
Amen to that. With Jaden George, a transfer coming in, a veteran, a very much so a very live arm, can make all the throws on the field to really be able to vertically stretch the defense, and I'm really excited to see what he brings to the table. Again, has seen a lot of football, hasn't played a ton of football, but has seen a lot of football, so we can really trust on his eyes being huge for us out there.
And of course, we have Logan Howard as well. He's seen the game very well. He's our other quarterback, and he brings another element as well.
Yeah, Logan is coming off one of the best camps he's ever had. He looked sharp. He really saw the game well with a lot of what we were asking him to do. And he also knocked 2/10 off his 40 time. He's extremely dynamic, and I'm really excited to see what he's going to be able to do with the ball in his hands and getting rid of the ball in our second and third option of plays.
And I think I can speak for the whole team when I say that they're going to play hard no matter who's back there.
Amen to that. Amen. I think both of those guys have really earned the respect of a lot of guys on the team and a lot of the guys in the room.
It really means a lot, coming out here. I've been at a few places, but just given the opportunity and to make the most out of every single play that I get and every opportunity that I get.
I've been here for 3 years now. Started a couple games and got the experience on the field, and I'm just ready to come out here and lead the team and just get the win in front of the home crowd week 1. I bring a dual threat aspect to the game. I bring leadership, and I bring winning football.
I feel like I have a lot of knowledge of the game. I've learned from a lot of great coaches throughout my whole career, but also just being out there and being a leader on this team, being a vet out there on the field, being somebody that they can come to if they have any questions on and off the field, and then also just having some experience of being out there, playing against some really good guys. I think it'll be a lot of fun this year.
And Coach, 2 other dynamic players on the offense. You got DJ Van Horn at receiver coming over from defense, and then of course Reggie McBride returns as tailback.
It's a great opportunity. Taking on that role after having a great rushing game for the past few years with Brian Stemke. I came in as a freshman, learned from him, and now I'm the next guy up.
I think we have a lot of really high expectations for our offense, obviously. I think our defense is going to be what they are, and they're going to hold it down. I think we can be really explosive this year.
I'm excited. I'm excited to play first home opener in a couple years. I know everybody's excited to see this new Ave 2025 football team. It's going to be great.
And of course, with the departure of Brian Stemke to graduation, Reggie McBride's going to be the focal point of this running attack.
And Reggie has worked so hard this offseason, not just as a player, but as a student of the game. He's one of the smartest guys on offense. He knows the protections inside and out, and he's going to be ready.
Well, speaking of protections, you got to talk about the offensive line. Young group, right? But they have really come together under Coach Klasik's leadership. And tell me what you're seeing from them.
I'm seeing a group of young men who are going to play really hard. They're going to be a bit young. They haven't seen everything, but one thing we can trust on is that they're going to give us a lot of effort. They're going to put everything out there. They're going to put their bodies on the line for their teammates, and sometimes that's all you can ask for.
And credit to Coach Gilmore, our defensive coordinator, for showing them just about everything this August.
Yeah, holy cow.
We've been working all spring. We've been working all summer. We have prepared for this season. We are in shape, and we're going to continue to get in shape through practices and through conditioning. So yes, we're going to last all 4 quarters.
We got all young guys, and that's something that I'm excited about. We got some talent coming in, and the guys that played last year, they're ready to play this year, and they're just excited to hit someone.
We are very young as an offensive line, but we are confident. We have already been battle tested through fall camp. Me and Evan Asher have been battle tested last year, so we're definitely going to come together. We're going to lead this team. We're going to be a great line for the next couple of years.
This is huge. it's not just a home game. It's first game back of the season. So it's not just like just a game. This is our game, our first game, and we're ready to go for it.
A place where we're not young, though, of course, is in the front of the defense. Those defensive linemen, tremendous camp. Everyone's back fully healthy. Coach Marks, what did you see?
I saw a bunch of tears up there. I saw a bunch of guys really getting after it. Like I said, we have a young O-line, so I think they made those guys better a lot faster. Showed them a lot of looks that they may or may not see all year. But I see a really strong and veteran defensive line that's going to be really hard for opponents to block.
And I would echo that. The leadership that comes from that position is fantastic.
I think we're a really close group now, and I think we bring some speed, physicality, and we're just excited to go out there and just hit somebody. And it's not our team.
I see physicality. I see speed. I really feel like we're experienced. We have a lot of juniors, seniors. Like I'm a fifth year, so we have a lot of experience on the D-line. I'm hopeful.
Trust. It's all trust. We've been playing together for a few years now, and when you can trust a brother next to you, you can play 100% truly, and that makes a huge difference out on the field. Trust is what we got on the D-line, and I think that's what makes us so effective.
I've been telling so many guys this year that I feel this, this fire in my belly that, I haven't felt in the last couple of years, and I really feel like, this team is, we've had it hard for a few years, and now we feel it's our time to show who we are, time to earn our respect, and it just makes me even more excited to get out there and play.
And of course, another player coming back from injury is Rashad Orr. He's back at full speed, playing corner for us.
It's really a blessing knowing the ability I bring to the team and how I could contribute.
Really excited to get this campaign going. It's my 10th year at Ave, and I know I'm as excited as ever. Coach, but this is not your first campaign as a Gyrene. You've been here as a player and now as a coach. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I played 5 years of football here. I played quarterback. I took a year off after graduation just to work a little bit, but then being around the team, I couldn't help myself. I had to join, I had to become a part of it, and I'm excited. I'm extremely grateful to be here.
And of course, the Gyrene football team is not the only team playing this weekend. Both the men and the women's soccer teams are going to be here at home Saturday at 11 and Saturday at 1:30 p.m. here at Gyrene Field. We'll be back to talk a little bit more football, but first, Cooper Huskies' lovable plays of the week.
Gyrene's close this set as they make it 2-0 again with Delyon. Mara Delyon gets another kill here.
Thank you, Cooper Husky, for your plays of the week. Football, back to football, 7 p.m. Saturday night. Join the Booster Club if you haven't already. If you need tickets, AveMariaGyrenes.com. Buy your tickets, and then let's show up. And as we look to this team, it's a great opportunity. They're coming down from Kentucky. They won the national championship back in spring of 2021 during the COVID season. Perennially a solid team. And then this year, obviously, big win over against the top 10 team in the country, 45-10. Coach, you mentioned it earlier, got to match their physicality.
No doubt.
They're very fast, right? So fundamentals and angles and just playing the game that we've been teaching and learning this past August is going to be important. And then finally, embrace the home atmosphere, right? Nothing like playing at Gyrene Field.
Nothing like it. Playing here with the whole town, the community behind you, it brings a level, an element that is just unique to this place. And our players see it, and we see it, and we really need to lean into that if we're going to pull off the upset on these guys.
And you said it. I mean, we wear Ave Maria, and that's not just the university, that's the town as well. And so come on out, Gyrene Nation.
And we're excited. We're pumped up to have you. The first time we've opened up at home in 5 years. So we're itching. Our guys are ready to hit someone else, and I'll see you guys there.
See you out Gyrene Field, 7 p.m. Saturday. God bless.